Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it's Ringside Report MMA. Tonight on the show, we're previewing UFC Nashville. Jon Jones coming out of retirement, and UFC 318 is next week.
Let's go!
Yes, indeed. Let's go. Let's go. I'm already going. You could tell. You could tell I'm already there. We're going. It's happening. Fred's here. AJ's here. The whole crew is here on a Thursday night. I thought you weren't going to be
¿Qué
here.
pasa, hombre?
I was surprised.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you weren't on tonight. Summer schedule, you know? It's been all over the place.
I made an extra effort.
It's nice to see you. It's nice to see everybody. AJ's here, too. Look at that.
What's up, boys?
It's been a while.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while, man. Vacation for you anyways, Fred. Actually, Dave took vacation. For me and Fred, you got to take it still.
Yeah. Well, there'll be more vacation for me over the summer, all right? I'm going to take it easy. That's my plan. Taking it very easy. But, you know, we got other things going on. We're on tonight. I'm on tomorrow.
Kind of like Jon Jones.
Yeah. Well, I'm in and I'm out, just like Jon Jones. You know? Sometimes I retire. Sometimes I'm back, baby. Out of retirement. Jones
It depends on how you wake up in the morning.
He's motivated, AJ. He's motivated by your boy.
I knew it. I told you there was something up. I knew it was bullshit.
What do you mean?
But as soon as like the whole... Because I knew Jon Jones was...
Who's your boy,
Which boy?
AJ?
You're talking about the Trumpster?
Yeah. I thought you thought I was talking
about the Trumpster?
Aspinall. Yeah. Trump said there's going to be a UFC event on the White House lawn with like 20,000 people somehow. And that's going to happen at some point. And Dana White was like, yeah, cool. And now a bunch of UFC fighters are coming out saying they want to fight on that card, including Jon Jones, apparently, who says, I'm back in the testing pool. I'm training again. Here we go. 2026, White House fight, representing America.
How fast we change, man. Because the money is there, man. It's like he wants to be the first of everything. And I knew it, man. There was something behind it. I mean, he's in the testing pool. It doesn't really mean he's back. It means he's in the testing pool. Oh, there goes the Hulkster. He's down. Hulkster's down. Everything's going down. Wow. But what I'm trying to say is that he's in the testing pool and he's going to wait. He's going to wait and he's going to see who wins between Aspinall and Cyril Gane or whoever he's going to fight. And then he's going to come and do some exhibition fight at the, I don't know if it's really going to happen at the White House lawn, but you know, so far I saw a lot of sketches.
I don't think he fights Aspinall. I don't think he fights Aspinall. I think he just goes. No, I think he just goes for like a super fight with Pereira or something like that.
That makes sense. That would make sense.
Why did he vacate the title? Like, I feel he vacated the title because he didn't want to fight Aspinall, whatever the reasons behind that. And I think like the more appealing fight for him is maybe a Pereira fight.
This White House thing seems real-ish. Dana White was on the Full Send podcast, I think today, and said this.
What is going on while the fight's happening and we're filming? One whole side of the backdrop will be the White House, and then the other side will be the Washington Monument.
How many fighters reach out to you that want to fight it?
Everybody wants to fight it.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Literally everybody wants. Everybody. We will absolutely, positively put on the baddest card of all time.
So McGregor hasn't been in a while. I saw right when this came out, he was back in the ring. He was actually sending us voice messages saying, "Guys, I'm dialed. I'm ready for this and stuff." So, and I saw Jones. We don't know if he was serious. Is he not retired anymore? Is he back?
You jump back in the pool. So
really, officially.
Oh yeah. Literally everybody wants to fight on this card. Makes it a lot more fun. The dream main event right now would be Aspinall versus Jones.
Is it possible that McGregor and Jones would fight on the same card?
Could be.
What? That would be insane.
I mean, are we back doing this again with the Jones-Aspinall thing? Is Dana White selling this fight to us again? I thought we were done.
I think he's gonna sell that fight, but I'm going more with Freddie. I think it's gonna be something like exactly what Freddie said, more of a hype fight than a title fight.
Does Jon Jones Does Jon Jones have the balls to fight Tom Aspinall at the White House? Tom Aspinall, a Brit. Imagine an Englishman beating Jon Jones at the White House. That would tarnish his whole legacy, man. What happened to AJ?
I don't know. AJ. We lost AJ.
What the hell?
AJ, your video went out. We can still hear you.
What the heck? Well, I was there. Could you hear me?
I hear you, but we don't see you anymore. You're gone.
Do you hear us?
Jesus, Murphy. I hear you like loud and clear.
Us?
I see you guys like perfect. I see you like Jon Jones and a hooker at night. Listen, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wait, just put me on pause. Let me find out what the hell's going on here.
Classic AJ.
Classic.
I mean, Dana's talking about this fight being the fight. Jon Jones wants to fight. This is just nuts. Conor's wanting to fight. Can I play some Conor stuff for you, too? Because he went wild at a bare-knuckle boxing event. Did you see this?
Nope.
Conor going absolutely nuts. I almost want to wait for AJ to play this because he's going to love it. Like, Conor went full bananas on this one. Like, I can't believe, and I almost don't have it in me to be like, ooh, Conor again? Is this going to happen? Oh, Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. Like, I feel like we've been through these discussions so much that I just go.
But let's go one by one. Let's go with the Conor, for example, to start. Like, Conor wanting to fight at the White House does not mean we're going to see like a competitive Conor. I mean, like, to me, that doesn't change the fact that Conor McGregor is passé, you know, like his better days are way behind him, and I don't see him being a contender in any division of the UFC right now. So I don't know, man. Maybe it could happen, but the Conor one, I'm not really convinced about it. As for Jon Jones, hey, maybe it happens. You know, Jon Jones been fighting recently. I could still see him come back. But again, I'm not sure he would fight Tom Aspinall. I got my doubts. I don't think he wants to fight Aspinall.
Well, we've been doubting that this fight would ever happen for so long. And, you know, Dana kept telling us that it was going to happen. And then eventually he said, okay, it's not happening. Jones retired. It's over. And now I feel like it's, a week? 2 weeks? Maybe? And he's back. He's back on it.
Maybe that was the plan all along, man.
Let me play some Conor McGregor audio for you.
I miss Conor. Let's hear it.
Here he is at a bare-knuckle boxing press conference today.
I do like the dough. I'm in this zone until I can clear my slate. It's looking like I'm headed to the Oval Office again. So that's where I'm heading next. But I let these men fight for this one, and I'll support them and back them all the way.
And here he is going totally nuts. Listen to this one. This was so Conor is talking about this fight too, like he wants to fight at the White House.
What's good, Hollywood? Well, as you can see beside me and in front of me, some of the baddest men and women to ever grace planet Earth. This is what we're about here at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, the alien of combat sport. And may we rise above the night sky and rain down blows viciously on all our deniers. And announce here today that Bare Knuckle FC has no love for the big glove. So let's get going, Bare Knuckle. Let's go, Florida, and let's announce some incredible matchups, some shock signings, and the most lucrative tournament in all of combat sport, where we crown in an open weight the baddest man on the planet. Let's go, give it up. Come on.
Man, is it me, or does he look like... I'm looking at him. He sounds a little different.
Yeah.
He looks a lot darker. I mean, if I didn't know that was Conor McGregor, I'd be like, who's the Brazilian on stage? I mean...
Yeah. I just thought he sounded like a preacher.
He sounded a little bit like Triple H to me.
He sounded like a preacher. He was about to talk to me about Jesus and all, I think.
Well, he is running for politics, right? I mean, there's a whole, like, I guess, like some kind of scenario of everything from him being prime minister, looking a lot different than Conor McGregor of 10 years ago, and wanting to fight at the White House. But, I mean, it's pretty interesting. I could see Conor coming back just for that. This is not going to be a regular UFC title fight or fight night. I think it's going to be the UFC entertainment at the White House fight. And I'm kind of surprised that there's so many guys that want to fight there. I didn't realize that it was that big. I mean, it's big, but not that big of a thing for all the fighters. Interesting.
I didn't realize it was going to bring out everybody. Jon Jones says, it would be for me. It's about the opportunity to represent America at the White House. I don't care who I fight that night. I found my reason why. That's what I needed. Something that was more than money. This is from Jon Jones a couple hours ago. And he says, who knows what the future holds, but the moment I heard Donald Trump's announcement, I started training again. Wow. Cool. I mean, maybe we'll get something good out of this presidency yet, a super UFC card. That'd be good.
I don't think there's ever been any fight on the White House lawn
we're
other
not
than
getting
like
out of this
husband and wife
boys.
and that kind of shit.
The Epstein list, we're not getting that, are we?
That's why.
Well, apparently it came out today.
I wanted to ask AJ if he was still his boy, because I mean, I don't know, man.
Everybody's turning their back now. AJ, what's up?
Let's just hope that fight card doesn't. Let's just hope that fight card doesn't end up on Pam Bondi's desk.
Whoa! Yeah, she'll be like, "Oh, I have this great card on paper. I swear, it's really good. Conor's on it. Well, actually, I can't tell you the names on it, but it's just say it's really good." And then we show up and like nobody's on the card, and you go, "What happened, Pam Bondi? I thought you had a great list of fighters on your desk. Card. It disappeared."
We have a Brazilian with a like Irish accent on. Not telling you who it is. Sure. Take a guess.
Yeah,
that list is gonna come out, Dave. Don't worry about it.
AJ's riding it till the end.
That list is coming, bud.
It's never coming out.
Nope.
Oh, it's gonna come out, bud. It's coming out. It's coming out.
I think that this UFC White House show has a better chance of happening than them ever releasing that list. I believe.
Well, you got a point there.
I think Elon was telling the truth about that list and why it's not coming out.
Well, I think that list would have been up faster than Elon said.
I mean, you might partially be right, Dave, but why aren't the Democrats asking for it? Could it be because
they're not even arguing?
Of course, because so many of them are also on it, dude. Of course. What are we talking about?
That's it, man.
Have you seen all those pictures of Bill Clinton?
Dirty game.
Go, yo, what's going on there? And he can't.
Which
be
one?
The
one with the blue dress?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, man.
I mean, they're all those. You know, it's the elites, man. The elites, Fred. You know about the elites.
It's scary, dude. It's fucked
Matt
up
Jackson,
and scary,
Nick
man.
Jackson, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, the elite. Anyways, they have a great wrestling show, All Elites Wrestling. Pam Bondi says it doesn't exist. Anyways,
it's on her desk.
Jon Jones is apparently coming out of retirement. Conor McGregor is apparently going to fight, all because Donald Trump said they're going to do a fight on the White House lawn. I guess it's going to happen next year is the plan. So that'll be good.
I think it's going to happen, dude. I really believe that this is actually going to go through.
Why not? At this point, anything's possible.
The question is, how are they going to get attendance for that? Like, how are you going to, like, there's got to be, like, major security. And how many people can you fit on the White House lawn to actually watch this event live? Is it going to be kind of like the UFC Fight Night kind of deal? You know, the elites coming just to watch, special guests.
Yeah, the elites, AJ.
You know, maybe
that's right. It's not going to be for real people. It's going to be for, all government, all government people.
You think?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if the government people, there'll be maybe a few people from government, but
and the billionaire class, that's all it's going to be.
I think they won't let everyday people on the White House lawn that,
No chance.
Super chat.
Doug Hepburn dropping in with the super chat. Ringside Report for life. Thank you, Doug.
What's up, Doug?
What's up, Doug?
Dougie!
Johnny North
Doug is
says
in the house.
Mariners 2, Yankees 0. That is correct. I am watching the game, John.
Johnny keeps bashing, man. Johnny keeps bashing
okay.
Dave.
It's okay. Yanks have
Hey,
won
Dave,
3
talk
in a row.
about like baseball. Give us a quick rundown in your experience with in Toronto. Did they boo you? Did they want you out? Come on, dude. This is Ringside Report now. We didn't hear it.
Well,
give us a quick one.
I went to Toronto.
Johnny wants to know too.
I saw the Yankees. I saw Sharks. It was good. I saw Antoinette at the Yankees game. Well, Blue Jays game.
Antoinette? Yeah. Did they start booing you, by the way, bud?
Nobody booed
in
me.
the crowd?
No.
What?
No.
Canada.
One guy started saying something after the game from across the street, and then I kind of gave him a look and was like, "Pardon me, sir," and then he stopped. Yeah. That was it. It was fine. But it was, it was good. It was good. It sucks that the Yankees totally fell apart while they were in Toronto. But they're starting to pick it back up, so don't worry about the Yankees. Johnny North must be happy, though, because his Red Sox have won 6 in a row. They're over 500 now. They're still, in 4th place, but they have won a lot of games recently, so that's good.
And they're coming up, man. There's still a lot of the season to go, bud.
They were playing Colorado, so that helps. They're playing Tampa right now, and they're losing 2-1. Hey, John. They're losing 2-1. We should be nice to John, though. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny North.
Johnny North's birthday. It's true. It's today. Happy birthday, Johnny. Let's get something on air.
How old is he?
Where's the technical team? Get a Johnny thing going.
I don't know, 28?
Johnny is 29.
Yeah, something like that.
Johnny's always 29.
Johnny is ageless.
Big John, man. It's his birthday. It's true. It's today, man, the 10th.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Johnny. I wish you, muscles for life.
Muscles? Yeah. Oh, yeah. His arms you're talking about.
And TRT if you need it.
Happy birthday, Big Johnny North.
And lots of oil too, Johnny.
We've got UFC Nashville this weekend. Derrick Lewis taking on Taliesin Teixeira.
Oh, it almost came out.
Happy.
Whoa.
Happy.
There you go. Way to go there.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Happy.
Look at that. It's a music kit.
Wow.
Wow.
Sure,
Beautiful.
all of England agrees with me.
Wow,
that's right,
an AJ
buddy.
special birthday greeting. Brought to you by AJ.
All of England. Yeah, all of England says happy birthday to Johnny North, man.
Uh-huh.
Actually, there's a lot of fans of Johnny out in England, in the UK, Ireland. It's incredible. Johnny's famous out there. You know that, eh?
Johnny's famous everywhere. Hey, there's
That's
Antoinette.
True. Big John, man.
Antoinette.
You'll be fighting at the White House soon.
Antoinette checking in. What's up, Antoinette? I saw
Antoinette
in
and
Toronto.
Dave together
Just ran
in
into her
Toronto.
at the Blue Jays game, just right there. Hey, there she is. It was great.
Nice, Antoinette. The Blue Jays.
Jays are playing well. They had won, 10 in a row until they lost last night. Nice to see them lose, and the Yankees win. So the Yankees gained a game. They're 2.5 back. It's not over, but the Jays are playing
Antoinette
well
won't be clapping.
recently. Jays are playing really well. 10 in a row is nuts. They are not playing.
You got to win the World Series, man. Jays got to win. You got to do it for Canada.
I think the World Series would be tough for them. The Jays are, who are they playing tomorrow? Ooh, the A's. Ooh, that's a winnable series for them. In Sacramento. Ooh, Scherzer's back. Ooh, that's good for the Jays. Scherzer's back. He's been hurt. He's excellent. Yikes.
Antoinette
Be
brought
rough
us
for the
great
Yankees.
snacks for the game.
Jays start a series with the A's tomorrow, and the A's are not very good. They have a 38-56 record. The Yankees tomorrow welcome the Cubs to the Bronx. The Cubs are very good. They have a 55-38 record. They're first in their division. Cubs are real good. So Yankees, next 3 games are going to be interesting. See how the Blue Jays do against the A's, and then how the Yankees deal with the Cubs. Could be tough for the Yankees. We'll see. Tough schedule. And then I think it's the All-Star break. Okay, it's enough baseball. Derrick Lewis is fighting a guy who's 8-0 this weekend. He's Brazilian. He's 25 years old. His name is Taliesin, and he's tall. He's 6'7". I like this guy because his name tells you what he is. Tall. Taliesin. So He's fighting Derrick Lewis. I think he's going to beat him because, he knocks people out. He hasn't lost ever. He's undefeated. He's very
25
tall.
years old.
25. Yeah, I mean, he's young and, crushing people. Derrick Lewis has been fighting for a long time. We've seen him lose quite a few times. We've also seen him win in incredible fashion. And, if you watch Derrick Lewis, anything about MMA, you know that Derrick Lewis is always dangerous. Always. Like, no matter what point in the fight, the power never goes away with this guy. He's, I think, the knockout leader all time at heavyweight, possibly. Like, he may have the most knockouts in the history of the heavyweight division, if not the UFC. He is coming in as a plus 210 underdog. Taliesin, the tall one, minus 280, the favorite, coming in Nashville, Tennessee. I forgot what state Nashville was in. Nashville, Tennessee. This coming
Tennessee, baby.
Saturday night. Yes, of course. Of course. The home of country music.
You are right. Derrick Lewis with 15 knockouts as the most knockout in heavyweight UFC history.
Wow. Heavyweight
Cain
UFC
Velasquez.
history.
Yeah, Cain Velasquez number 2 at 10. Cain Velasquez, JDS, and Ngannou all tied at number 2 with 10.
It's gonna be a tough night for the Black Mamba, man.
Is that all time? Is that the record for any UFC fighter, or is that just heavyweight?
Heavyweight.
What's the record for all UFC fighters? It's not 15? Who has more than 15 knockouts in the UFC? Like, what's the all-time record on that?
Let's ask ChatGPT. Derrick Lewis,
Yeah.
15.
There you go.
Matt Brown, 13. Anderson Silva, 11. Anthony Johnson, 11. Thiago Santos, 11. Donald Cerrone, 10.
Thiago Santos had that many? That's nuts.
And it doesn't seem that way.
No.
Wow.
Didn't seem like his run was like long enough to have it, Anderson Silva makes sense. Derrick Lewis, the all-time record holder for knockouts. I didn't know that. There you go. I don't think he's going to knock this guy out, though. I think Taliesin might knock him out. Because that's the thing with Derrick Lewis. He's also been knocked out. We've seen him stopped quite a few times. Sergey Pavlovich, Tai Tuivasa, Cyril Gane, Junior Dos Santos, Mark Hunt. Just among the guys who have KO'd or TKO'd Derrick Lewis. But, Derrick Lewis has also knocked out Alexander Volkov, Curtis Blades. Wow, his knockout list isn't that impressive, actually. Gonzaga back in 2016, but by that point. Travis Brown. The knockout list for Derrick Lewis, as far as the names, Alexei Oleinik. You got Blades, you got Volkov. Those are the kind of big ones. He did also get a decision win over Francis Ngannou in a really weird fight that sucked. He did beat Francis, technically. That was impressive. Just to have it on your resume, not if you actually see the fight. It's like Derrick Lewis beat Francis Ngannou. And if you say that to people, they go, oh, wow, must be. But then if you saw the fight and you know the circumstances, you go, yeah, actually, it wasn't really. It was a win, but not really.
Terrible fight.
Yeah. It's like neither guy did anything, and they kind of just said, well, Lewis did a little bit. It wasn't good. But Lewis is coming off a TKO win. He won his last fight.
Yeah, but but his last 3 wins are against guys that are no longer in the UFC, and that's another thing. I mean, it's nothing that spectacular, and I love the Black Mamba. He's he's come to the point where you think he's about to lose, and then he knocks you out. But he's 40 years old. He's going up against a 25-year-old at a heavyweight division that has a lot of power behind him, and the odds are showing that he can knock him out in the first round. I don't know if that's going to happen, but in the first, but it'll probably happen within the first 3 rounds.
For the record, AJ, Derrick Lewis is known as the Black Beast, the Black Mamba. was Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah. You called him the
Was
Black
it?
Mamba.
Oh, it's the Black Beast. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Black Mamba.
Right.
Same thing.
No, but if you
Not
want.
close enough. I got
Sure.
the black part right. You know?
Yeah. All right.
I did.
Yep. You got that part of the name correct.
The Black Beast, man.
Tricky. Oh, did we just lose him on that? I think. Oh, he's back. You kind of glitched out there. I thought the racist censors were like, "All right, this guy's too racist.
What?
Let's get him out of here."
What are you
I don't know.
talking
They
about?
maybe
I'm
mistook your
Italian.
comment. They didn't understand what you meant. You know.
didn't
I was a
have
little
no idea
confused there for a second. Anyways, so let's do parlays for this thing, shall we? Let's get right into it. I don't know
Right
why
off the
we're
bat?
messing around. The Wonderboy, Stephen Thompson, is in the co-main event of this thing, taking on Gabriel Bonfim, who seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird double main event where it's like, here are some new guys that are killers taking on some old guys that have seen better days. I wonder what will happen. Bonfim has looked very impressive in the UFC so far. He's 17-1 as a pro. He's taken on the Wonderboy. Wonderboy is tricky, but he's now dropped to 17-8. He's 42 years old and is coming off 2 straight losses to some of the very best. Shavkat Rakhmonov by submission and then Joaquin Buckley by knockout. Nevertheless, it's 2 straight losses. He's lost 4 of his last 5, and he's 42. Wonderboy had a pretty good record going. He was, 17-3 until his last 5 fights, and now he's 17-8. You know?
Yeah.
5 of his last... What did I say? 4 of his last 5? I think it's 5 of his last 6, maybe even. No, sorry, 4 of his last 5. The math is off. It doesn't matter. The point is, he's been losing. He's getting older. And I think this is Bonfim time. It's time for the theme of the Bon. And he's
a fast rising prospect, you know?
Yeah, he should be the
And
favorite.
you got another 40-year-old fighting a young one. So you have a guy who has
minus 425.
Amazing grappling, you know, and that's where it's gonna end up, in my opinion.
Yeah, I got Bonfim. The Bonfimon. The Bonphenom. Bonfim. You know?
The Bonphenom.
The Bonphenom.
Not bad, yeah.
Gabriel the Bonphenom. He's very good. And if he beats Wonderboy, that'll be a big name on his record as he continues to move up the ranks at 170. I've been impressed with Gabriel Bonfim so far. He did suffer 1 loss. It was in the UFC. It was a TKO loss to Nicholas Dalby back in 2023, but since then he's put a couple of wins together, beat Chaos Williams in his last fight, and I just don't think Wonderboy knocks him
Chaos.
out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 40-year-old Wonderboy. I love Wonderboy. He's done so much for 42. The UFC, but man, 42 years old, you know, and you're going up against the Phenom right here, who has a major advantage in the grappling game. And that's how, look at Chaos Williams. He beat him by submission. He's the only guy who's ever done that to him. I mean, the guy is unbelievable. He's a rising prospect. He has everything here, and what he needs is a big name under his belt. And unfortunately, it's Stephen Thompson. So it's going to be a bad night for the 40-year-olds, I think, on Saturday night coming up.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's go to the parlay board, shall we? You got some...
Let's do it, boys.
You got some parlay for me, AJ? You want to get us started? What do you want to do? You start it.
You start with Freddie. I'm just going to look at one last one.
What? No, I said you.
You want me to go, man? Okay,
no,
bud.
Fine.
Let's
Fred,
do
you have,
it.
Anything for us? Fred was like... I said, Fred, we're going to preview UFC Nashville. He's like, what's UFC Nashville? Who's fighting on that? Fred had no idea it was even happening. What do you got, Fred?
I just had a burnout moment because once I saw the Derrick Lewis Taliesin Teixeira fight, I went, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that fight. So I have Taliesin Teixeira.
Yeah.
I have Gabriel Bonfim, and I have my cousin Steve.
Oh, Steve Garcia.
Steve Garcia is on that. That's true, against Calvin Kattar.
Steve Garcia, minus 125. That's a tough one. Minus 125, Kattar, minus 105.
Kattar lost his last 4 fights.
Mm-hmm. I don't hate it.
Garcia's on a good streak. I think 5-5 win streak. I'll go with that.
So there it is. Tollison Teixeira, minus 280. Gabriel Bonfim, minus 425. Stevie Garcia, minus 125. 20 will get you a number that is 60-35 over at bet99.com. How about it? It's not bad. That's not bad. That's the
Very
Fred
nice.
parlay. Stevie Garcia, Fred's cousin. Not really, but why not? Gabriel
Close enough.
Bonfinom and the guy who's tall, 6'7", Tollison Teixeira, which I think is great. You know, two of my favorite names are on this card. Not only, guys, Tollison Teixeira, but did you see who is fighting Junior Tafa? It's Tuco Tokos.
Tuco.
Tokos. First name Tuco,
Tokos.
Tuco. Last name Tokos, Tokkos. He sounds like a bad
Isn't
guy
there
from
a
the
cer-
Ninja Turtles.
I was gonna say he sounds like some cereal. I forgot what the name of that cereal is.
I'm Tuco
Well, I mean,
Tokos,
like,
Ready?
here to destroy
In
you
Bra-
turtles.
In Breaking Bad, the crazy Mexican guy killer was named Tuco, so that's always good also.
Loco Toco.
I didn't know that was a name that a lot of people have. I never heard of a guy named Tuco. Tuco Tokos
Toco.
is, what is he, a favorite underdog? Let me see.
Nah,
George
he's
Tokos.
the underdog, man.
What is he's going by? George Tokos? It's Tuco Tokos.
Why?
He's the underdog, plus 135. Junior Tafa, minus 175. Tuco Tokos. Tuco Tokos. Okay, I'm going to give you a parlay while AJ sits there and thinks about it. I'm going to go with Tollison because he's tall and he's undefeated and he's 25, and I think he's gonna do some damage. I'm going with Gabriel Bonfim to beat the Wonderboy. And tough, but I think I'm gonna go with some of these women's fights. You really don't have a lot of wiggle room on this number. Like, I was gonna go with Fatima Klein over Melissa Martinez, but she's a minus 1,400 favorite in the opener, so it's not really worth it. I think I'm gonna go with Chris Curtis. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm going with Tuco Tokos.
What?
Just because of the name, I think, maybe?
I don't know about that, Dave.
Okay, I won't go with Tuco Tokos. I wanted to go with Tuco Tokos, but he's got a bad record, and he probably loses. I'd probably go with... I'm trying to find a third fight here to give you something more than a two-fight parlay that kind of sucks with two big favorites. But there's just nothing jumping out on this card. It's not the best. I'm thinking about Chris Curtis, but Max Griffin could win. What's Griffin been doing lately?
You have that Kennedy
been
Nescu.
losing. Yeah, I'd probably go with Curtis. I think I'm going to take Curtis in that fight, too. He's a heavy favorite, too, minus 325, but I'm just trying to give you just a little bit of flavor here because the payout is not going to be great. It's Tollison minus 280, Chris Curtis minus 325, Bonfim minus 425. You combine them into a parlay, and you get 20 will give you 43.85. So not a great payout. Fred had a better payout on his parlay. Let's see what AJ has for you. I've got Bonfim, Curtis, and Tollison. I think they win, but money's not great on that. What do you got, AJ?
Okay, but I'm going to put a little bit of... I'm going to stay away from Hart because, I'm going against the guys that I've always that I've liked in the UFC, obviously being Derrick Lewis. But I agree with you. I think tall Big Bird Teixeira there is definitely, the rising prospect for a reason. It's going to be a hard night for Derrick at 40 years old, man, with a lot of wear and tear. I think it's going to be a short-lived fight. Either first, second round, there's going to be a KO in that fight. And it looks like the black, not Mamba, the beast is going to be down on the canvas. I'm going to go with Gabriel Bonfim as well. I think that's another good pick. And I think, Brad, did you pick that?
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, okay, so we're all on the same page on that. I think that it's going to be hard, The the Calvin Kattar Steve Garcia fight, man, I'm going to stick away from that. Like,
Yeah.
that's too much of a pick 'em, you know?
Fred
the
went
only
bold
other
on that one,
I'm
giving
go-
a pick to that. That's a bold move. It's a tough fight. It's tricky. Even the odds makers, it's like Garcia's minus 125. It's close.
Yeah, and you know, you have that Vitor Petrino against Austin Lane. I mean, Austin, they're giving like the favorite to Vitor Petrino, who's moving up because he couldn't do that great in light heavyweight, but for some reason he's going to do great in heavyweight. I mean, that Austin Lane is, man, he's super athletic. You know, I just don't understand that fight. So I'm going to stick away from that one. There might be like something behind the scenes that we don't know about, like say Austin Lane is hurt. But I'm going to go with my last pick is going to be, hold on a sec, Dave. Don't get upset.
I'm upset.
Hold on a sec.
I haven't even been paying attention.
Wait a sec.
You lost me. And everybody else, AJ. Just give me a pick. Who do you pick?
Wait a
Fred,
sec,
who
bud.
was it?
Hold on a sec.
Bonfim, Teixeira, who else? Austin Lane? No.
I don't know, man.
AJ, you glitch out?
Wait a sec, bud.
What's happening?
Why am I glitching, man? Everything was perfect before
Your
I got
brain
on.
is glitching, man. Give me some picks.
I just did. I just told you.
Who are they?
Tallison?
Yeah.
Tallison,
Bonfim.
Bonfim.
And?
I'm going to go with Vitor Petrino. Oh, no,
Great.
you know what? Stay away from that. No. You know what?
Give me picks.
Let me pull away that. Do I really want to go with Petrino? That's what I had originally.
Oh, my God. All right,
Yeah,
show's
Lord,
over.
this
Thanks,
is complicated.
everybody. Thanks for coming. They're messing with my lights for some reason. I don't know what's going on. AJ can't give me a pick. It's just a total disaster.
Look, I'm going to go with Mike Davis. Over Mitch Ramirez. I think that'll be my third pick. I'm just going with 3, man, and I think these 3 are going to come out. And Mike Davis is a good pick. I mean, his submission is like ridiculous. His submission game. He's not going to be a big payout. I think he's around
you
minus
have the
1,000.
worst payout of anybody. Fred has the best payout. I have the second best.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Your parlay has like no payout. Tallison minus 280. Bonfim minus 425. Mike Davis minus 1250. 20 gets you 36 back. 36-21. It's not great. Mine was better. Fred's was better. Yours isn't great. But you know what? If this says anything, I think that the picks really are Tallison Teixeira and Gabriel Bonfim. Like, we are unanimous in going with those guys. All of us have them in our parlay. I think they're winning on Saturday. I don't think it's really in doubt. And if you want to put a little more than 20 on it, you might be able to,
I mean, the other fights are really good. If you look like at Kennedy fighting and whatnot, these are going to be some good fights, but it's hard to pick on these fights. You've got Kennedy at, I think it was minus 213 against Walker at plus 170. I mean, that's hard, man, to go up against Kennedy. Like, Walter or the Walker is, like, impressive. I mean, it's either-or fights. Most of this card is an either-or, other than the ones that we picked, including my Mike Davis. I mean, I think our Mike Davis is a pretty sure bet.
Davis.
But the rest, man, it's hard. It's hard to pick. It's an either-or, card, man.
Yep. Next weekend, we've got UFC 318. They're in New Orleans for Dustin Poirier's final fight in his hometown. Does he beat Max Holloway next week or not?
That's gonna be tough, man.
What do you think? What's your feel on that, Fred? You think Holloway win? I got Holloway in that one.
Yeah.
Right?
I like when guys are retirement fights. They always scare me. To me, the guy's already retired in his head.
Yeah. Poirier coming off a loss to Islam Makhachev. Holloway coming off a loss to Ilia Topuria. Jeez.
Well, it's going to be definitely an exciting fight, but even though it's going to be a retirement fight, and I kind of agree with like some fighters when they're going on their retirement tour or their last fights, it's not always the greatest fight. But the difference with Poirier, man, Poirier has been in this game so long. I remember, like I always said, I used to see him fighting in those backwoods of Louisiana fights, and the guy here he is who's done an amazing career in the UFC, who's been at the top of the game, who's beat Conor McGregor. He's done so much. Even his hot sauce is amazing. But I think Poirier is coming in here to win. He wants to leave with a W, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think Poirier is going to come out on top again. And that's how he's going to end his career. And I think it's a storybook career, to be honest. Like, from where he came from and what he went through and what he's accomplished is incredible. This guy is like, one of the most impressive fighters, man, starting from nothing to something, even a little bit more than Conor, because Conor was kind of that guy who started with nothing and became something. But the difference is he lost to Poirier.
Now, what are the odds that AJ actually tasted Dustin Poirier's hot sauce?
I got it, man. I have it upstairs in my house.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he got some at some point.
Yeah, it's good, Freddie. Actually, it's good, man.
Good, man. I want to order it. I always see it on Amazon.
He should be sponsoring our show.
They're not Hamza. Sorry, Shavkat Rakhmonov told Kazakhstan media that he's waiting for his title fight. He doesn't want to have other fights. He's waiting for the championship fight. But Dana White told the Nelk boys that if Islam wins the title against Jack Della, that they're going to have a super fight with Ilya right away. So Shavkat will not get a title fight for a very long time if Islam beats Jack Della. If Jack Della wins, then Shavkat probably gets his title fight at some point next year, early next year, first half.
So
if
what?
Not,
Ilya would try to be a 3-division champ.
I guess so, yeah.
Because Islam's not going back down. I doubt.
No, I think it would be a welterweight title fight.
Nice.
That kind of screws the welterweight division. Like a guy like Shavkat Rakhmonov, who should be getting a title shot. What does that do for him? I mean, if Islam does win, and as far as I know, they haven't even announced when that fight is, right? Have they announced a date for this year for that one?
I don't think so.
So, hopefully they get it done by, like, December, but, like, even then, if Islam wins in December and they do a fight in July of next year with Islam and Topuria for the welterweight belt, that's Shavkat Rakhmonov out of action for a very long time. His last fight was a win, of course, because he's 19-0, beaten everybody in the UFC. He beat Ian Machado Gary December 2024. And it doesn't look like he's going to fight at all this year.
Strange.
They're eyeing to have JDM versus Islam would probably be October or November, according to the rumors.
Okay. Madison Square Garden, maybe November type of thing. I know they're doing a show in was it Abu Dhabi? No, somewhere else. Qatar. They're going to Qatar. Maybe they do it there. Islam and Jack Della in Qatar. That sounds about right, doesn't it? When's that Qatar show? UFC Qatar. They're very excited about Qatar.
Big time. They're new partners. Big money.
It's
I see.
November 22nd. Sounds about right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be a pay-per-view, maybe a fight night, but fight night, technically. Yeah, Qatar. Interesting place. A lot of people saying, I don't take money from Qatar. A lot of people saying they don't take money from Qatar. And then UFC was like, we are taking money from Qatar. We're going there. So a guy who was at, front row with the boys there doing a talking thing this week saying, I don't take money from Qatar. Front row with the UFC guys, right? UFC takes money from Qatar.
Money talks,
I don't
man.
know if what's Qatar done? Is there bad guys there running the deal? Are you not supposed to take money from them? Can I get money from Qatar? Are they just handing out money? I'll take money from Qatar. Is that where they invented the guitar? I don't know. I don't know much about Qatar, other than it starts
I know
with a
about
Q
Qatar.
and there's no
Qatar-
U after it, which is a little weird.
Listen, Qatar Airlines is like legendary, man. They
How
have
do you have
like
a word
some of
with
the
a
best.
Q at the beginning with no U next to it? It's confusing.
Well, like Qbert.
Qbert.
Qatar, man.
That's a name.
Qbert?
That's something else. That's a person or a monster.
Well, he's not. He's a cute little monster.
Qbert. Qbert's a good man. All right. I think we've done enough damage here. Qatar. Oh, yeah. It's pronounced Qatar. It's not Qatar. I've been saying Qatar for a long time.
Everybody.
People say
Qatar,
Qatar,
man.
but a
Everybody
lot
says
of people
Qatar.
say Qatar. I like Qatar.
Yeah, I want to say Qatar.
Qatar.
I like Qatar,
Makes you
man.
sound like you're a fancy boy
Welcome
trying to be
back, Qatar.
fancy. I heard that
Hey,
Tucker
welcome back,
Carlson
Qatar.
talk about it. He said Qatar.
He said Qatar.
Like guitar.
So Qatar it
Yeah.
is, man.
If your boy Tucker Carlson says Qatar, it must be Qatar, AJ.
You gotta
Right.
listen to what Tucker says, man.
He was very
Tucker up,
disappointed this
Tucker.
week, Tucker. Very disappointed.
I mean,
Has he?
Tucker
What
is not
happened?
really a fan of Trump right now.
That's right. That's why he's disappointed.
Yeah, but it's
Very
like,
disappointed.
off and off relationships. Everybody.
I saw
like,
Sagar was on with Tucker. I was like, oh, what's Sagar saying? I like Sagar and Crystal. So I checked out what Sagar was saying with the Tucker guy. I don't like Tucker so much, but it was an interesting chat because they were
like
very
that.
disappointed.
Why don't you like Tucker, man? Tucker's great, man.
I just don't like the
He
whole
interviewed
gimmick.
the president of Iran. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like his whole.
He's great, Dave. Stop being a hater. Listen, back to
this Ted Cruz interview was great.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, man.
Tucker.
He has some
All
great interviews, man.
All right.
Him and Joe Rogan are up on top, bud.
Oh, if you say so.
Let's be honest.
I don't watch
But,
Joe Rogan
listen
anymore.
quickly.
I've had enough.
Joe Rogan's the best. You know that,
Meh.
Dave. Don't be a hater.
I'm
Don't
not
be a
hating.
hater.
I'm just telling you what my preferences are. I don't really enjoy watching
Rogan,
Joe
number
Rogan
one.
anymore. It's kind of always the same thing over and over again. I'm tired of it.
What are you talking
There's
about,
other
man? He has
things to
great
watch
interviews.
and listen to.
What?
There's so much
To listen
else
to
going
who?
on
Like
that I'd rather spend
AOC
my
in
time
New
on.
York?
What?
Listen, I'm going to say one thing. Antoinette has a shout out. George St. Pierre is coming into Toronto to do a meet and greet.
Cool. You should go, AJ.
Nah, I know George, man. I used to see him all the time. It's like,
Yeah, it'd be weird to go to a meet and greet to meet George St. Pierre.
it'd be like, Tony, what are you doing here? George,
He's
just
in
give me an
Thailand
autograph so I
right
can
now,
sell
I
it.
think.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she
Me
said.
neither. Me
George.
neither. All right. So things are happening.
Wait.
No.
One last thing. It's
I don't wanna
important.
wait.
Yes, I want to say one last thing. I want to give a lot of positive energy to one of my favorite
Oh, he's
rappers
gonna
of all time,
do fake
Ben
news
Askren.
again.
Yes. No, I'm not going to talk about the part where Jake Paul is
Careful, AJ.
awesome. I'm not going to say that, but Jake Paul on Fox News, I just saw something pop out talking about how great Ben Askren is, and he is, man. He just came back from a double lung transplant. The guy is amazing. It's thank God he's alive. I send out a lot of
Yes.
positive energy and best wishes to Ben Askren from all the
Yeah.
Ringside team. I mean, the guy's gone through a hell of a lot, man.
Yeah.
He came close
Lung
to death,
transplant.
man.
Hey, David,
Apparently 4 times.
If I am being honest, I was the first one
Tell
in the
me.
entire world to say that Logan Paul is something special. Mark my words.
I did say that. I said Jake Paul, not Logan, but it's close enough. But you know what? So Ben Askren is recovering, man. He's about 50 pounds lighter, but it just goes to show you, man. Scary, eh?
Scary. It is a massive weekend in professional wrestling. AEW All In coming up Saturday afternoon in Texas. WWE Saturday night's main event on Saturday night. Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Bill Goldberg. Yes, that Bill Goldberg. He is wrestling what could be his final match unless he beats Gunther for the belt, and then who knows? Will we see CM Punk versus Goldberg for the world title at SummerSlam? We'll talk about that tomorrow night on Wrestling Uncensored. We'll also preview WWE Evolution going down this Sunday. All women's PLE. I hope, Fred, you're not booing the all women's show and you're booing the idea of Goldberg and CM Punk. I start talking about the all-women's I'm like, WWE Evolution. Fred's like, no. I'm like, whoa, no. What are you, against the idea of an all-women's show, Fred? What's happening?
No, I'm against the idea of Goldberg winning the title, period.
I agree. I'm against the idea of Goldberg wrestling, but, you know,
yeah,
that's where we're at. I think Goldberg beating Gunther, though, and then doing like a mini program leading into SummerSlam with CM Punk would be funny, because Punk is a master on the mic, as we know, and the promos that Punk would cut on Bill Goldberg. Ugh, I kind of want to hear what he would say about Bill Goldberg, you know, because he would say some really mean things and it'd be great. So, you know. All right. We are busy this weekend with the wrestling, and we're going to preview all the wrestling tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Wrestling Uncensored on the Ringside Report Network. I want to thank Antoinette for checking in. I want to thank Doug Hepburn. You're the Super Chat leader of the night. I want to thank Angelo Contagonis, all the members over at join.ringsidereport.net, membership.ringsidereport.net. And there's a 3-run home run that the Yankees just gave up, 5-0 Seattle. That sucks.
What?
That sucks. Well, there you go. That's baseball. That's baseball. As Aaron Boone says, that's baseball. It's not good baseball, but it is baseball. Technically. Oh, my God. Oh, well, that sucks. All right. That ruined my night. So the Yankees probably going to lose. That really sucks.
Johnny's like laughing, I'm sure.
Sweep. What?
Which one of you have a dog? I didn't even know.
I don't have a dog. That's AJ.
It's my side. There's some like dog barking outside. He's probably like, you know, a Yankee fan.
Yeah, he's upset because the Yankees are losing.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay's not playing tonight. Red Sox losing too. So deal with that.
What? Oh, yeah, Johnny, man. There goes
the Rays winning, though. The Rays are going to gain ground on the Yankees because they're close. The Yankees now 2.5 back of the Jays. They're going to fall to 3 games back because the Jays aren't playing, so it's only a half game, I think. Yeah, so they'll be 3 back of the Jays, but then if the Rays win, they'll be tied or with the Yankees, I think. They'll still be a half game back, I think, possibly, or a game back of the Yankees. Still close. Very close.
Close.
Race in the AL East. The AL Central is not close at all. The Tigers are the best team in all of baseball. They have 59 wins and 35 losses. The Tigers are the best team in baseball, best record. And the second place team is 13 games back. The Royals, 46 wins, 48 losses. They're under 500. The Tigers are just running away with their division. It's crazy. The Tigers are so good. It sucks. They might win the World Series. I think it might be Tigers-Dodgers World Series. And, you know, Dodgers probably win again because they're stupid good. But they've been losing lately. They've lost 6 in a row. The Dodgers have lost 6 in a row, and they're still 56-38 and 5 games up in first place in the NL West. And the Giants and Padres are behind them and also very good. Like, the Dodgers had such a lead that they could lose 6 in a row and still be way ahead. It's crazy. It's baseball. It's baseball. Okay, thanks, everybody. That's it. That's it for me. Here on the Ringside Report Network.
Thanks for sticking with us to the end. We would really appreciate it if you could help us spread the word. Please share this episode on whichever social media platform you use. Add a comment below and consider reviewing us on Apple Podcasts. We are an audience-supported network, so consider becoming a recurring supporter at membership.ringsidereport.net. Check out our website at ringsidereport.net. Hope to see you again next time, and have a good night.